Welcome to the Reality Check Rando Segment, October 25th, 2017. Now, we had the show last night, of course, and we definitely did not have enough time to expound on some stuff, but we can today. So, obviously, the big news from yesterday. Well, first, I guess I should say, look, I decorated the office for Halloween. We got our packet of Kool-Aid over here, so we're all ready to go for Halloween. Now, we have Russia, of course. Now, think about this. Clinton and her campaign, and Obama was in the knowledge on this too, they paid for research against Trump. Now, nothing wrong with that, which is fine that now there's nothing wrong with that, because before, when Trump was supposed to get some research that wasn't even paid for, there was a problem with that. But either way, you can always get research on your candidate. But here's pure trash. It wasn't even research. It was pure trash. You know, they said that Trump had rented hotel rooms that Obama had rented before, and he hired prostitutes to pee on the bed. Just immature trash that nobody's going to believe. Sorry. And any investigative work would see. So they found some sucker like John McCain, who, I mean, most people, when they got something like that, they'd read it for 10 seconds, they're like, this is pure trash, and throw it in the trash. So that's all it was. But nope, you got good old John McCain, hook, line, and sinker, turned it over, because he was hoping that some of it was true. And here you go. So now, based on stuff that you knew, the dossier that you knew was fake, everybody knew it was fake. Trust me. Now, they've opened up investigations from the CIA, from the FBI. They got FISA warrants to spy on people. I mean, think about it. It's equivalent, let's say your neighbor, accused you of murder, right? He says, you murdered my daughter. And he tells the cops, and the cops come down. They have to investigate it, obviously, because that's what they were told. And so they're like, well, where's the body? And said, well, he took the body away. We don't know what he did with it, but he killed her. Right in the middle of the day, he was up on his roof. He shot her. He shot her with a rifle. So obviously the police come to you. You know, what's going on? What happened here? I don't even know what this guy's talking about, you say. I have no idea what he's talking about. I don't know what he's talking about. I wasn't even here. I wasn't even here on this day. I was out. I was at work. I have documentation. I can show it to you. I don't even know that he has a daughter. I've never met her. And so the police are like, all right, well, they check you, get your fingerprints, see if there's, any gunpowder residue on your fingers, full investigation. The cops do the research. They can't even find this guy has a daughter. They talk to the guy's wife, and the guy's wife says, we don't even have a daughter. I don't know what he's talking about. So the police say, well, this still remains an active investigation. And you're like, really? Bewildered, of course. So you try to go get a loan somewhere, and they're like, we're sorry, we're going to have to turn you down. There's an active murder investigation on you. And you're like, what? And you go to the police department again. What's going on here? This is 6 months now, almost 7 months now. There's no such person. There's no such evidence. This is just slander against me. Now I'm going to hire a lawyer and spend my money to defend myself. And they say, sorry, it's still an open investigation. So then your wife goes, now you guys are struggling financially. Here comes your wife. She's going to go get a job now when you didn't want her to have to work. And she gets a job, or tries to get a job, and they say, sorry, we can't hire you here. Your husband's under an active murder investigation. And they're like, wait a minute. I thought we're innocent until proven guilty. Sorry. We understand that, but we just can't hire you and have that here because you're under. We just can't do anything until the active murder investigation is solved. Oh, you go back to the cops, your lawyer goes back to the cops, on and on and on. Open for a year. Obviously, they don't even have proof this guy ever had a daughter. Most outlandish and embarrassing charges. And it's an open investigation. And that's exactly what we have here. You have junk research, junk accusations, all been debunked. And yet, the CIA opened an investigation, the FBI, Brennan, Comey, right? Two familiar names friends of Obama and Hillary Clinton. Open investigations. Mueller, looking into Russia. Already $100 million plus spent on this. And now they got Manafort. They got him in the corner. They got him. They got Manafort. They're squeezing him. They're squeezing him. Here it is, over a year now. And you think they're going to squeeze Manafort for a parking ticket. Maybe he'll fess up on something. And they're squeezing him, and they're squeezing him. And now what'd they find out? They found out that, yes, there was collusion with Manafort. Manafort was a Democrat operative. That's right. He was. The leaker in the White House. He was playing for the other side. He was a Democrat operative who helped the Podesta Group and helped the Clinton Foundation and helped Russia. So what do we have? We have collusion because Obama knew about the kickbacks and bribes and didn't press further on it or stop it, try to stop it at all. Yeah, Clinton, who received money to be one of the yeses. Yes, the uranium is good to sell. You have Comey and Brennan that started fake investigations, and you have other members who went to get FISA warrants to phone tap Trump Tower and many other places, as they've done to American citizens across the U.S. So like we said, so the question you have to ask yourself now is Mueller going to recommend charges against Hillary Clinton, Barack Obama, John Podesta, Brennan, former CIA director, James Comey? When is he going to recommend charges against them? That's the question of the day. Where is Mueller going to be on that? Until our next Rando segment, have a great day and take care of yourself.